ano bang dapat i-expect ng mga MPL fans from you from Season 12 na ngayon nasa Season 16 ka na ulit?
Ang laki po talagang pinagbago ko kasi mali-mali yung ginawa ko. Yung Season 12, ngayon babawi talaga ako.
Magaan sa pakiramdam po kasi hindi ko naiisipin yung chemistry pra. Kumbaga ako na lang yung magbe-blend in sa kanila.
What makes this roster of Twisted Minds quite different na handa kayong makipagsagupaan for Season 16?
Unang-una siguro, nung una ko silang ma-meet, sobrang nainigab ako sa gagawan nila.
Wow! Strong it can be. And up on front, they could maybe go for the finish here, but MB the King will be missing out on a few targets. Ford Rose for the dodge!
Is the side steps again?
Want to go fast. Want to go hard.
Oh, whoa! That's fast! Is on these three players. Now they're controlling or trying to control the Lord Pit as much as they can. MP the King dashing in, steals away the turtle from Team Falcons. And will they try to disengage? They will, but Kaloy might just be the trade here. AOG committed just to get the kill. Will he get to get his enhanced skills? Trying to zone out, he's using the Tsunami Slam on him, but there's the counter AOG. And KYLETZY still secures the objective. There goes the Infernal Pursuits coming in from Ferds as well. And now Lansu all alone up against 3. Gets to grab someone, but Ferds on the back lines gets eliminated. Still a trade, a 1-for-1 trade, but it seems like MP the King wants to go for more. Finds Spew, Phantom Execution, but it's dodged by KYLETZY.
First items already locked in for the two junglers. First items locked in for the main course.
There's the Tsunami Slam and the counter AOG, but it seems like Spew with a Crimson Beacon just gets to survive that. Lantern Flare, Lansu finds himself under the turret, but still they get to find the kill on Spew. It's a 1 beacon. He has the Purify, but they're still paying so much attention to the mid lane. And there you go again. They force out the Crimson Beacon away from Spew, but Kaloy doesn't commit the Tsunami Slam onto him. Now is forced to flicker away. Lansu flickers in instead though, and now Kaloy gets punished, but the free hits are here because Nosha also decides to join in the fight. Nosha trying to work on him, but MP the King has other things in mind. Nosha finally taking down Owen, and another flicker just to finish off the kill onto Few once more. 2 members are down. It's only Ferds fighting back, and Dark Wave doesn't land.
Boat moving right in the direction. Look at that. Was that a solo kill we just saw?
Got him.
It most probably was. Mega kill for Nosha. Owen jumping in, but now he's all alone. Also has the full stacks, but it'll just be a double kill for Nosha. Kaloy finally going down, but they were able to make it work already. MP the King still looking for another. Thorgo's Phantom Execution and picks up the kill on Super Marco.
The games I've seen in a while.
Oh, did go for the flicker. Tidal Strike, but they still find the target, and that's gonna be first. They get to mount on him once again, and Burst takes out AOG from Open. Might just make things happen for Team Falcons, however, because they get to take down Kaloy and Nosha. 1 damage dealer out.
Kyle's here. This is bad for Twisted.
Oh man.
Will MP the King actually get it? No! KYLETZY will secure the Lord for his team. Phantom Execution, they're just trying to chase after Ferds. Dark Wave lands, but it's a double kill for Nosha.
Now.
Oh, Owen goes in, but the Thorn Rose gets to save MP the King, and it might just be a counterplay right now for Twisted Minds. Owen gets punished. Nosha just healing the free hits. MP the King looking for a dash. Phantom Execution through Ferds, and he also finds Few. He's currently unstoppable on this Lancelot.
Lancelot is showing so far how strong it can be, and up on front they could maybe go for the finish here, but MP the King will be missing out on a few targets. Ford Rose for the dodge.
MP the King! Still surviving a 1v1 up against the Yisun Shin. Kaloy jumping in, trying to go for Super Marco. Oh my goodness, that play even worked for Super Marco. It could have been an end angle, but Twisted Minds are still going for it. Nosha picks up the kill on.
You're gonna have to give up that Lord.
There you go. They find that Super Marco had to deal with the waves, and now MP the King has his eyes set on Few, but Few is actually somehow able to survive. Sean doing a great job just dealing the damage, then to find the kill on KYLETZY first. Not the best pickup if you are Team Falcons. And now Super Marco just trying to look for the trades, but now it's gonna be a 1v1 in the Lord. Who will get to secure it, however? It's gonna be Super Marco, while Ogwen just does his best to zone Nosha and Kaloy in the bottom lane. But it seems like this is gonna be it. Sky Piercer stacks in, and Nosha is definitely picking up the kill, but MP!
Yep, no Lord, no problem. Here comes MP the King. He's cutting off Super Marco. You cannot clear this minion wave, or at least you will try, but you're really hurt like hell. And now we're going It's a full mana Twisted. That's going to be going down, and that is going to be game number 1.
Except for that.
Oh, now this is crazy.
That's crazy.
A first blood will take some time, especially considering these are in jungle, but they're not slowing down. SOD doesn't land, but it could have been a kill for Super Marco there.
Yeah, they're speeding it up on the contrary.
Okay, never mind. It's still gonna be a kill.
Wow! What they're doing to Falcons. Again, I'll echo what I said earlier. Kaloy and Sion have been playing this better so far.
What is happening?
Oh, it was a miscalculation! And now Few is the first to fall. MP the King gets
Turn
traded
around.
out. However, a beautiful bravest fighter coming in from first, giving him over a double kill.
To speed things up, but so far it's still gonna be Falcons right ahead. Bottom though, they pick off Super Marco. That's huge.
Yeah, teamwork with Sion and the Moskov.
Oh, Lansu all alone, but he doesn't care. No one's able to burst him down just yet. SOD lands though, but now there's the Yin Yang overturn and the final slash coming in from Kaloy, but it's just the two of them. MP the King, Mountain Shocker will not land.
Basically, Twisted is giving up.
Now, what's the plan here? Are they trying to go commit on Lansu? They're gonna try to pick off the Uranus. That's 4 members of Team Falcons trying to take him down, but it's only gonna be a flicker that saves him.
Oh, look at that! Look easy, Lansu!
And of course, KYLETZY is going to be a bit angry because of that. But Sion almost to death.
Without a problem.
Oh, and Lansu right now is just standing right beside KYLETZY, who's
You're
now
going.
less than half HP, gets caught by the final slash, but still gets the Lord. And look at how Furs is just making things work in the backline. Super Marco finds a target onto Kaloy, might just be able to take him down, and he will. It's a double kill for
They stopped him, but yeah, they get the zone out. The members of Twisted Minds, so they get the tower in the mid lane. Map opening up now for Falcons. A stun on Lansu.
Oh, Lansu's getting shredded down, but that's a 2-man final slash. Thorn Rose, though, that has to be avoided here by Twisted Minds, but Super Marco still trying to go for it. The Abyssal arrow lands once again, but there's a Yin Yang overturn hit. Abyssal arrow doesn't land, and now they're just trying to burst down the Lord Glorious path. They already committed. SOD doesn't land as well, and KYLETZY once again secures the Lord. Now they slowly transition to the other members, but Sean finds the kill on Few, and this might be the time for MP the King to pick up a couple of kills for himself as well. Super Marco. I feel like Nausea is choosing not to go too far away too.
Kyle?
Oh, that was a phantom execution right into the bush, but it was the right call. They get to reveal where Team Falcons are gonna come from though.
Good arrow.
With the Mountain Shocker, and that's the conceal already denied. But that's the Mountain Shocker too, already committed. Oh wait, they actually get to burst down open. Now Bird's going in with the bravest fighter. Will KYLETZY also find some targets. Nausea might get bursted down, and Birds will find the kill. But MP the King is still alive. However, Super Marco trying to go after Sean, and MP the King or what?
KYLETZY is back on the field. It's a 5v5 again.
Yeah, first gets the info. Good arrow there onto Ogwin. SOD!
Oh, but KYLETZY freely takes the objective. Ogwen, though, might just be the trade now. And Twisted Minds are trying to chase after them. Super Marco will fall. First is isolated. They get access to KYLETZY. Few will also pick up a kill, but that's going to be about it. But KYLETZY! He's still fighting up against 3. Final slash doesn't land, and he dashes away from everyone. Might just go for an outplay, but no!
Kyle wasn't able to survive. He eventually gets taken down.
For Twisted Minds, they're up against veterans. Late game decision making is going to be put to test, but KYLETZY doesn't land the crucial kill, but Few! He's the one who gets to land the...
Maybe that's why.
That's the goat's goat for ya.
Okay.
Oh, there you go. That's tower down.
Yep, another bravest fighter from Birds as well. Yin Yang overturn will be used onto Kaloy, but he gets to vengeance his way out. KYLETZY received the Abyssal Trap, and now there's the Mountain Shocker. Could they actually go for it?
Flicker!
Lansu flickers in. Thorn Rose, though, deals enough damage. There's another attempt from Few. SOD! Nausea will try to go for it. Super Marco's down, and he's not going for Few.
No way!
Nausea is not innocent. He's guilty of a turnaround.
They find the Abyssal Trap, and it's a shutdown for Sean. This is looking to be it for Twisted Minds, but they have to wait for the minions. But it's only KYLETZY. Can he make it happen?
He's gonna try. He's gonna cut all the way in, but looks like that's not gonna be the case here. We've got a minion in the field, and the game in the hands of Twisted Minds. It's 2-0.
They start off their Season 16 campaign with a sweep of Team Falcons PH, 4 members of the MDL Philippines Season 5 championship winning roster. And MP the King have swept Team Falcons.